it is finally time. The Outer Worlds 2 is out, where I can play it. Stabitha is back for our next great space adventure, but first we need what she looks like. What do we got? We got prosthetic legs. Ooh, that arm looks cool. That one looks stupid. That one looks alright. Sure, we'll do a prosthetic arm. I'm down. Oh my lord. Sure. In space a lot, probably pretty pale, not enough sun. Mole? Yeah, why not? Bags under the eyes, doesn't get enough sleep. Yep, that sounds like her. Don't know what this complexion slider is doing. Oh, because the intensity is down. Got it. Ah! You know what? No, we'll pass. Freckles! Somehow got freckles even though it's pale as can be. Love it. Age. Right there in the middle. Oh, she's outside, got the freckles in her youth, but now she's out in space. Gotten older. I dig it. Eye color, blood red. Love it. Not gonna mess with the size. Don't care about the brows. Alright, next, hair. There we go. Nice mohawk, but I think we're gonna pass on that. There we go. And facial hair color. Not changing the eyebrow. Oh, the eyebrows are their own color. Okay. Whoops. Next. I'm not dealing with makeup. I don't know nothing about no makeup. Piercings. Sure, double nose ring. Love it. Ah! Pass. Yeah, I think we'll pass on tattoos too. Alright, next. Background. Ex-convict, never cared for Earth Directorate. They never cared for you. Behind bars. Work with them to clear the record. Gambler. Blind luck and chaos. Meh. Lawbringer. You're a good person. Champion of the people. Got the professor. Super smart and stuff. Renegade. Or a roustabout? What the heck is that? You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Director agent not to be trifled with. Nah, Stabitha is more the renegade type. Next. Alright. What characteristics most closely describe your approach to being an agent? Select at least one to continue. Ooh, lucky critical chance. I do like critical chance. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. Alright, 2 skills to specialize in. Obviously, Stabitha is going to be all about the melee. Do like lockpicking. Ooh, they put explosives in? Disarming a sensitive objects like mines and traps. That was a problem in the first game. I think maybe we just sneak a little bit. Edit name. Of course it's Stabitha. Alright, accept. And next, Stabitha the Renegade, who is lucky, great at sneaking and stabbing. Yep, that's her. And just for the little challenge, we're going to play it on hard. Why not? God, look at that face. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with hard. As tempting as that face was.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned.
But
you're the best agent we've
right.
got. Your destination, the Arcadian system,
Skip
is the
drive
source of all skip
manufacturing.
drive manufacturing.
Oh, not quite jurisdiction.
However, they also fall outside our... We
like
have
it.
recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself.
Well, that's not
Without
good.
skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent,
Meet an
and
agent.
assist her in retrieving the
Get some
information.
information.
But be advised, if you or any member of your team
no
are
rescue.
captured, Agent DeVries will be contacted. I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact,
Hot dog. So it looks like we are not the same person we were last time. I got my own ship. Fancy. Press down to heal it. Looks like I got 3 healing things, 5 bars of health, some skills on the right I don't have yet.
Commander, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost 9, no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Less brain damage is good.
Yeah, impressive, huh? They say the way it works is like, well,
Okay,
you know how
okay.
parts of your brain can become damaged if...
They
Oh, no, they don't
simulate brain
simulate it.
damage.
It's the real McCoy.
Oh,
the lab
real
coat swear
brain
it's
damage.
perfectly safe.
Awesome.
Science is amazing. Listen to me, right? Look, Commander, truth be told, because, well, you're
How
a
to be a
legend.
great agent.
And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? Be you. Do you, boo-boo.
Because you all know so much more. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
Oh, Jesus. He looks up to me. I'll be nice.
Yeah, that. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day.
This will be
Most
remembered.
superiors wouldn't. She's like you. Top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, no need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Who's responsible for repairs on this ship? Oh, we're going down there. All right, let's see it. Ankle
That's
break.
sure faster than taking the
Oh,
stairs.
Niles, you talk too much.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries.
Lord.
Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't
Thanks.
worry, you're not the only one who needs their
Oops.
gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause.
Wait, you can't
in the
fix it?
interim, you will need to find another way in.
Hey, there we go. Sneak through the ducts into my own room. Alright, got my credentials. I can now prove who I am on my own ship. Don't know why I need credentials on my ship.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship.
Dictatorship.
However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage.
Ah, the hubris.
As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But well, it's a lie. The seals are just examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab, but you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Sure, that sounds
Hopefully
easy.
so. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then you'll need to handle their combat mechs. I'm not so certain. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you.
Oh, you
This
couldn't
may
just
sound
leave
simple,
them
but
at
I
my
cannot
landing
stress
zone?
this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard?
Do you think this is some kind of joke? They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't
Let's
tell
all
me
calm
to calm
down
down.
here. I'll tell you to
know
calm
what
down
I've
if I want to.
sacrificed. I don't need
I
a
don't
team
like
led
you.
by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
You finished.
For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon.
Augustine! I mean,
Who? Niles? Is that you?
Oh
I'm
my
an agent.
god.
First assignment.
I
Can't
don't
wait to see
care
you.
that
Same to
y'all
you,
used to
Bar.
know each other.
Navigator's
Jesus.
warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Alright, let's get out of here. Two NPCs having a conversation. Come on. Alright, we gotta turn down audio. Find yourself in a dark space with no light? Try using your flashlight. You don't say. That is the stupidest ship I've ever seen. Alright, settings, audio, let's bring that down just a little. Alright. Food and drinks, got it, thank you. I'm holding a gun, why am I holding a gun? Okay, great, yes, thank you. Recipes, I like it. Propaganda cartridge. Junk items. But no melee weapon. All right, punching it is.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
This looks like a construction area. Is there some kind of... Yes, what is this? Oh, it's a mop. I thought it was a hammer or something.
But even I can't.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Sounds good. Seen any knives around here? Something I could stab with? Any loot? I need lockpicks or mag picks. Okay. Oh, there's Valerie. What's up?
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Yeah, it did.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two, yeah. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Okay.
Additional demerits assigned for misuse.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd
right.
wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a
Always
badge.
a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the... That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses... And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment.
Can you please shut down the
Demerits
defenses?
missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh. Now what? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but... What was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was great. You should try it.
I mean, yes. Of course I would. I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. For what? I'll have you know, we all have more...
Oh, looks like I failed that.
I have nothing to say to you.
Rude. Anything? Nothing important. Alright, looks like we're fighting our way out. Gotta use this filthy gun until they give me a real weapon. Oh wow. This thing is just as awful as I was expecting.
Didn't waste no time reducing those mechs to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Ooh, I took quite a bit of damage there. There we go. Alright, any real weapons in here? Bypass shot, bullets, junk. What is this? Nothing. A lot of distractions here. Stuff that looks shiny. Alright, where'd all those robots we blew up go? Just junk. Alright, moving on.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Security sounds like fun.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take Central Dispatch, then meet you at the Skip Labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told.
Right.
Stop talking to each other, NPCs.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry to Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Oh, you gonna scold me? Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
That looks like a maintenance tunnel. But I have to get the maintenance tunnel key first, okay.
Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
I mean, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
More bullets I don't want. And inhaler charge, okay. You are here. Go here. Gee, thanks. You have gained the map and the key. Nice. What is this? Scrap metal for crafting.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why?
There, I feel better now that I've punched something. Is it bad that I hope something horrible happens to my crew so I don't have them yapping in my ear from now until eternity? Alright, so that's our awareness meter. It's on our screen, not above the NPCs. Enemies that see or hear you build awareness. They get suspicious and then they become alerted. Alright, so where's my enemy? He's all the way over there now. Yeah, just gonna sneak right on by. That looks like an inhaler charge, but it's not. That red spot on the mini-map. Somebody above? That's interesting. I get a general idea of where they're at.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Oh? A real weapon? Where is it? Oh. Nice. Sneak attack. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to normal or power attack damage. We do like sneak attacks. Alright. Well, let's save game while we're here. And then pick the right button this time. There we go. My nice robot hand and my nice robot weapon. So I'm guessing if I had picked lockpicking as one of my cool things, I would be able to open that with the one lockpick I have. 'Cause he ain't got nothing else. I did see somebody down here.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. Let's hope.
Hey, I found a mag pick. Now I can open up that other thing. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. What, I need a lockpick and a mag pick? What is this? Mag pick, 1 out of 1. Why am I not opening? I smell shenanigans. Disable security controls. Oh, I was supposed to go by that guy and go up these stairs. Okay. Nothing over here.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in. It saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Alright, so how am I supposed to sneak up and get that guy? Up there. Love it. Nighty night.
Like the sound of that.
Oh my god, his body fell apart. One stab and like his head's here, his legs over there. Awesome. Alright, loot, loot, any loot? Bullets I don't need, and shenanigans. Alright, so we gotta get in there. I hear something. Oh, you poor bastard. Ooh, mech pick. Alright. Gross. Ooh, what are you? The auto mechanical on the hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. I can rewire it or tamper it, but I don't have engineering and I'm not innovative. Cool, I'm sure I'll have to fight him later. Ooh, shock rod? Concentrated energy stored in a capacitor accommodates to power shock weapons and automated technologies. What is that? It's not a weapon, okay. Whatever it is, I got 26 of it. It might be some kind of ammo for shock weapon. Yep, 26 right down there at the bottom. Map, okay, thank you. And journal, yep. Journals are for quests. Bypass shunt. Messages, incident reports. Nope, nothing useful. Workbench. Why does it look like I can go up there?
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
A throwable device that pulls the attention of anyone in the area. Throw it this way when you want to sneak that way. Distraction device is thrown near an enemy. They are alerted and investigate, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure them into a trap. I like it. It looks like there's also a vent up there. Can I get up there? What if I do this, or this, and then this way? Aha! Would have been easier to go that way. Got it.
You're less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the sovereign.
Hear, hear. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative.
Alright,
Thanks
so
to
we
make
got
sure
him
I
there.
don't live in one of those re-driven.
And then that guy there. Anyone else?
It's the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Ain't no distraction device when you're an expert assassin. Good night. Alright, we'll find the loot and then we'll do the story stuff. Mag pick. Nope, just messages. Not here to read people's personal emails. No loot over here. Nothing over there. Personal emails. Oh, seen it. Nice. Food and drink are used outside of combat, it says. Access auto mechanical controls. Ah, if I was able to get things out of the other robot, I could have turned it against him, but instead we just disable.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
You sure do give a lot of orders for someone who told me I was in charge of this mission. Whee!
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Oh, I've already been here. Okay. That was handy. Alright, out the giant door. Sneaky loot. Nope. Uh-oh. I don't like it when stuff's not right. Anything over here? Oh.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Oh, shit. Well.
Was that an explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy?
Yep.
Niles,
Looks
say
like my
something.
team got blowed up.
Just happened. I see smoke.
That's probably not good for them. But at least I found some lube.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara.
Oh,
Please stay
he
clear.
don't have an arm now.
An
What happened here?
unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage
don't
protocols
say.
dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Take him back to the
Attempting
ship
to move,
now.
this unit will relocate Agent Abara to the incognito once all other agents are advised to continue. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for...
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Oh, they're coming.
Any subject failing to comply, stand by for further instructions.
Alright, I see two. Are these the only two? He's looking this way, isn't he? Nope, I got seen. Stab, stab. Nailed it. Blow up my people, will you? We got his loot already. Alright, what was that about food? Eat food out of combat? Alright, 4% health restored? Really? 6%? You know what? Middle of combat, I could use a drink. Oh, I seen that. That's glowing. Come on, really? The bridge is raised. How do we lower it? Is this a control room? I don't have high enough. I think that's skill, lockpicking skill, and then how many picks you got. So I want to put some points into that.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this... Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion.
This is an emergency. I need to get to the skip hubs at
You're
once.
the one I spoke to. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue. As it should. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Of course, and how do I do that?
Since I will not be lowering the bridge to grant you access, keeping you from turning yourself in is a major... I can't afford any more demerits.
Calm down,
Yes,
no one will ever
my
know.
demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over. No.
But you're a good
battery
subject.
will not work on me. I can still
Damn
do
it.
one last thing. Guards!
Hey, the bridge lowers to let the guards through. Alright.
We shall make you pay for this.
So he called the guards, but they can't see me. But by God, is there a lot of them. Holy crap. Oh, okay. Alright, might be time to put these distraction devices to use. Let's try it out, why not?
I am obliged to check it out. There. Found you.
You don't see me. You didn't see me. You found the body I left, but you didn't see me.
Help you with something?
You saw
Our
my
foes
shadow.
have apparently absconded.
You didn't see me.
Prudence dictates.
That sniper's got some good eyes. He sees too good for his own good.
Disappeared somehow.
No, I'm gonna have to fight them all face to face. Let me see if I can get one more stealth kill. Those other two, I think I'm just shit out of luck. Is that bullets? Compact rounds. Explosive grenade, okay. I will learn how to use that shortly.
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to appreciate if you cleared out. Appears I have ascertained the problem.
Oh yeah, they definitely know I'm here now. Yep, they're shooting. Hi. Ooh.
Replenishing my firearm.
Ah. Melee only. Gonna be rough. Probably should have tried to figure out that grenade. Alright. I never found that grenade in this iteration. Did we bug the game? Are they all conveniently standing up there? Oh, that'd be great if I could sneak up enough. They wouldn't see me and just lob the grenade. That would be amazing.
Hastening to
Closing in.
Ow! Ow! What was that? He had super dash? Well, he's dead now. Nice. Oh, look at the body parts. This leg had $5 and 10 bullets on it.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Well, you help me break through this glass, I could be there with you now. Alright, well, if I have to take the elevator.
Those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
Reasonable explanation why they're closed. Got it. Did you trigger any more loot while we were here? Just a bunch of cigarettes. Man, they love putting bathrooms in these games, don't they? After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension. Because I'm not a professor.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
Alright, there's 3 of them. 2 patrolling and 1 chilling.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
One down. Alright, man, where's your buddies at?
Never doubted. Their zeal never lagged.
Only 1 remains. You blow up my friends, you get stabbed in your booty. And then there were none. I do like that they've given stealth options.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
Oh,
In
God.
other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Ooh,
Don't worry
new
about
grenade.
us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Thank you for reminding me that I have 2 unaccounted for crew members. Oh. Alright, let's sell some junk. Hold X, sell junk. Alright, sell bullets. We won't be using those. Scrap metal is useful. Mag picks useful. Power shock weapons and automated technologies. We'll hang on to that. Compact rounds, sell those. Do we need to break down weapons? I need to see if that's the thing before I go around and Sell guns. Alright, what can I buy? Inhaler charge. Inhaler charge. Soda, tea, food, and bullets. Don't care. Oh, tactical time dilation. Hold LB to activate gadget or hold Y to swap gadgets.
Better take a gander. It's over there. Disruptive influence.
Oh, they see me! My distraction wasn't good enough. I gotta remember to start slowing down time. Yes, thank you. Time dilation.
Closer inspection.
Oh, I can't turn very fast in slow-mo. No shots were fired that day. Hailer charge, very nice. And a necklace, ooh, pretty. But you do you have anything? Nope. Oh, locker. Hailer charge and jewelry. A lot of jewelry just hanging out in lockers. You'd think people would be wearing it or something. It is good news that I can actually increase the number of health charges I get. No, no grenade away. That's rude. He's got a lot of grenades on. Alright. I got one of those too.
Hastening to cover! Grenade close at...
Why aren't our auto mechanicals deploying?
Hand bomb delivery!
Stop throwing grenades at me. Alright.
Seeking cover!
Was there one guy left? Don't have time to be reading when you're in the middle of combat. Oh, they don't know where I am. Don't know what that does. I could leave, but he shot at me, so he's got to go.
Enough of this wandering to and fro. Some perlustration is in order. Boy, damn, that is quite perturbing.
Booty hole stab. No loot. Oh, damn. Oh, loot's marked on the map. I didn't see that. Lovely. Alright, let's go figure out why DeVries isn't answering the radio.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
She wants me dead. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job?
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand.
Thank you.
The grand
I am fairly
plan
stupid.
mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Grand plan. What exactly is this obviously flawed
I have
grand
neither
plan?
the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan
She's
to
a
one
cultist.
such as yourself. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice.
That's why
The
she was so
plan
surprised
cares
that
not
he
for
was
our
here.
wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Did the math say, I'm going to kill you? Because that's
Are you
what's
finished
about
with
to
your
happen.
pithy threats? Farewell.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Yep, escape pods. Let's go. That was pretty. That was very pretty. Ooh, pretty colors. But there went the rest of my crew and my robot. Damn it. Robot didn't even talk that much.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Uh-oh.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
So I get the feeling time is passing while I'm in hibernation. That might have been a prequel to the first game, and now I think we're beyond the first game. There we go, get a good grip. Well, someone picked me up. The Outer Worlds 2. What is that? Oh.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Oh, look, it's Niles. He lived. Yay.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly.
Thanks, Val.
And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Yay, Val made it. Looks like I'm back on my same stupid ship.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I wouldn't call it a... I deserve hazard pay for almost
Due
dying.
to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Say,
No, I'm gonna stick with lucky. Yeah, no, I think we're good. And we're gonna stick with hard. We're gonna make it.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Liquefying is bad. Give you the briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions.
What's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow... This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full...
Yay! He got promoted. But more importantly, I get skill points and perks. So melee, sneak. Alright, I need at least 1 point in lockpicking. And... Investing observation skill allows you to select perks that let you find more loot, track enemies, more effectively use enemies. I do like weak spots. But we gotta up that melee damage. It's gonna be hard enough. Every 2 levels you get a perk. Alright. Got 9 available. Base health and damage resistance. That's probably a good one. You gain critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. That's probably what we're going for here. Pickpocket, meh. Melee power attacks knock down the enemy's hit. Knock down. But you have to use power attacks. And sneaking. Oh! It's like this game knows how I'm going to play it. I'm not going to block though. I'm not worried about additional weapons. While sprinting or sliding, come attacks against you have to increase. Ooh. Okay, there's so many good ones to choose from. I like knockdown. But crit chance. Alright, we're going with crit chance now. Knockdown next. Alright, let's go talk to Niles.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our...
She was a
Commander.
traitor.
Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did.
Don't
Might
beat
be
yourself
so
up.
that-
You did fine.
Confirmed. The commander has received...
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. If she's of a mind to. She could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia.
I've got a bullet I'm saving
was one of
just
us,
for
Commander.
her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
How about stopping a maniac?
Searching. Mission...
Can't, Val. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, she'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good
Just to
job.
be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and not. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. It wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit.
Alright, time to land then. Eden Prime. Oh wait, wrong game. Just Eden. Do we gotta talk again?
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Word. Oh, I gotta go look down somewhere. Okay. Ever figure out how to open my door? Yay, they fixed it in the last 10 years.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two how after discovering the first lockbox, unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Of course. As soon as I put 1 point into lockpick, I need 2. Go figure.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first... This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
That'll
Helpful
save some
addendum.
time.
Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the
Discrete
first
disposal of
lockbox,
bodies, that
which
sounds
you may
great.
find useful in the discrete cystipegs, while
Pigs.
omnivorous, are not typically raised on a Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Where can I find more special
Agent
keys?
Ibarra theorizes, please be on the lookout for...
Alright, so I can open one to get a dematerializer. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo, dealing corrosive damage very short range. Corpses will melt away. Do not eat this liquid. Alright, silent gadget. Disintegrate bodies so they don't get found. I like it.
Congratulations on your
Need 4 keys.
acquisition of the dematerializer.
The dispenser is now functioning normally. You're
Alright, 2 companions. Do I bring them with me? Yeah, why not? Let's go, team. As long as they don't get seen while I'm sneaking around. Achievement! Might just be a story achievement, but it's still an achievement. Alright, what do we got? Got dots on our mini-map. is that? A rat? Yep, it's a little sprat. Well, this place looks nice. Nice place for a vacation. What the hell? What the fuck are you doing?
These stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on...
Alright, sound effects still a little loud. I like voices though.
on site.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Enthusiasm.
Oh my god! Companion abilities. Yep. Oh my god.
Your lot couldn't hit the broadside of hay. Got a distraction for you.
I need to be more careful when walking up on groups of robots. Filthy mechanicals. Alright, down the road we go.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Oh,
Welcome
God.
to Fairfield, now under the... I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the pre... Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I prefer to keep my background shrouded in mystery.
Well, then try to identify who I'm looking at presently.
Somebody here to work for the
Good
highest
thing
bidder.
Antes understands the value. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got
watch your
away from
mechanicals.
the landing pad. Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue.
Yeah,
See
bodies
this
and
damn
wreckage.
nation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. Well, never too late to start. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
I like
Bounty
bounties.
terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you pass it.
Alright, well, we'll leave you
Before I
to it.
forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers. Once
Oh
again,
god, go
welcome
talk to the town
Fairfield,
hall.
the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Alright, that looks medical. I don't need a doctor. That looks like a bar. Hit that up later.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark
sounds
my
dumb.
words. When my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits
Oh
to
god,
hold
he's
this
got a
place.
name too.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would... At
Sure,
present,
what
my
kind of
top
names you
favorites
got?
are 1. The Drunken Haggler. 2. Accessories. 3. Absinthe-minded. 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
I do like a good pun.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business. Reckon
All right.
so.
What do you got? Nothing good. Alright, bye. Nice doing business with you.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over Town Hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Wasn't there a bounty thing here somewhere? Yep, he's got a name, so we're gonna end up talking to him.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Look, it's Auntie.
Yes, but you must understand.
Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my two old canis.
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what
Yeah.
Good. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carl.
A surprisingly good point.
Lord.
Especially from you. She only... But which? Well, you seem an observant. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he...
Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President
I
of Promotional
hate you
Material.
already.
Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Making fun of me.
The thought. I do not believe in signs. I believe in... But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you...
Whispered and asked. Can we trust this guy?
Absolutely not.
Is
Yeah,
this a
didn't think
bad
so.
time to mention I can read lips?
You get into the box relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You can't
Nice
blame a
sales
body for
pitch.
wanting to practice. Auntie may demand car and I do nothing. But for each, the Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as the Ministry of Accuracy. Contains vital I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems.
All right,
Didn't
now I'm
catch a
done
look at
talking
your
with that guy.
uniform before. Oh, I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it's the Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction? Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Suppose there's no shame in hearing what you want.
Exsanguinated. You want. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repairs. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you
He
suggest
said the same
that
thing
our
about
good
you.
He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. Milverstreet's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
Well, work at the military, work with the marketing guy. Yep.
Competence recognizes
Yeah, I just don't like the way that dude talked or his stupid hat. Bunch of information I don't need. Okay.
Commander, there is a 98.7 ammunition can be purchased.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Can't get that anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure.
Engineering skills. Let's craft some grenades. At the workbench, craft screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items. Crafting available. Oh, that lube. Still don't need bullets. down all the junk. That's a lot of materials. Ooh, I need to check and see what his inventory looks like before I go around. How do I check their inventory? Companions, there we go. He uses a revolver. I don't think I can give them new guns. Cool.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure.
So let's break down this gun. And this gun. Okay, the only thing we can make is bullets and grenades and charges and mag picks. Yep, I'm guessing I need some sort of recipe. Alright, I can live with that. We want quests. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to that guy. Or was he down here? Is it active? Oh, I can't set these active because they were just mentioned. Alright, so where was that dude who was yelling? Here he is.
Don't go into that cheap saloon. Swear, I almost had it this time. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity so you can I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower, middle.
What do you need help with?
I agreed to meet with a business associate. The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know.
Raptidons?
Wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike. While couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition.
We could work out some solution.
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, he'll provide the agreed upon schematics. Truth is, haven't the slightest. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything.
Where's it at?
So close, but so...
Alright.
All right, then.
We got the quest after an inordinate amount of talking. Problem with marauding protectorate drones. Once the drones are dealt with, the bounty terminal of Fairfield. There we go.
People think I got a
side quest.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Oh god, more talking.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so got an old friend here on the island. The doctor tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay. Not sure he'd still consider me. I had some bad years on my own. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down.
Any chance he'll be happy to see you?
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. After I recovered from Horizon Point,
blah, blah, blah.
Zeb and too small for Zeb, as it turned out. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, He kept pushing to take more
Sounds
extreme
like
action.
he put you in a tough
Wasn't
spot.
like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate weird hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. I'd feel better about that. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels, often than not, our help, only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. What about my duty? Anyway, only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
Friend don't got a brain no more.
Much appreciated, Command. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to...
Alright, we'll do that later. First, we gotta go make some money. Should probably check the map. Not helpful. So you're saying I can't use this elevator at all to get up to Spire Grove without a 3 in engineering? So I can't even do that stupid quest. Alright, where's this quest at? Alright, sure, why not? His quest is way out there. Yep. So we're gonna do this one.
Feels good to be back in the saddle, don't it, Val? Kind of reminds me of our days in Ix's orbit, dodging Protectorate patrols.
You remember that?
Error. Memory not found.
Oh,
Ooh, burn.
That's all right, Val.
Do. Well, he doesn't want to be a farmer anymore.
I'll just have to do the remembering for both of us.
Still can't open the door. Map might be a little bit too big.
Engaging hostile life forms.
This unit.
Did he just go invisible? Oh, that hurts. Drug crash. Overuse of the medical inhaler can cause you to experience a drug crash. It is disabled, preventing you from healing further. That's rough.
Reclassified friendly fire as unfriendly.
Okay. Maybe not safe to go down that way, but I can be revived. There we go. I need new weapons. May or may not have gotten a little bit too reliant on all the sneak attacks I did. somewhere over here I need to get to.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Engaging combat protocols.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about. Come at me.
Alright, there's one. The big guy's gonna be back. Yep, there he is. Anyway, stealth mode again. Not a fan of that. There he is. Nope, can't get me. Oh, I can't hit him. There we go. Stab, stab.
Knew you had my back.
Definitely need to eat some food. Alright, in we go. Inhaler charge, very helpful. That's another Raptidon. Okay, they're dead. That's actually helpful. Ooh. Armor. Armor's nice. What does my armor look like? I'm doing 4. And that's 5. I dig it. Another distraction device. Helpful. Nope, don't turn the radio on. Shock grenade. Shock grenade might be a good idea. How much is that? 350? Okay. Shells, shock rods, short rounds. Explosive grenades are $400. That's rough. What if we sell all junk? Got a couple of bucks. Sell this extra armor. Sell that. Agent helmet. Yep, we can sell that. Not much better. Alright, we'll just live with what we got. Door is barred shut. Crafting materials, I dig it. Hey, now the door's open. And a note I don't want to read, and that's not good. Time to sneak in there and deal with them.
Look at a few courts low, Commander.
Hoping I could get the both of them in that. Not gonna lie to you. Alright, we're gonna have to buy some inhaler charge. God, but I just can't afford it. I'll just eat some more of the food I got. Time for num-nums. That didn't sound good. Hello?
Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Yo, what up? Oh, hey, look, loot. What up, homie?
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Are you some kind of hunter?
If the occasion calls for it. But me and raptidons, we're well acquainted. I know their patterns, behavior, which is why I gotta ask. What are you doing here? Oh, that's a high pro- I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice, former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Minister Milver Street of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
Did you give yourself a monster arm?
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with it. Sorry. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now. I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just... weren't many of us crafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones. No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one. She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to. Nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter. Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sin. Ain't easy moving between companies. And I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. Get the feel. Go on now. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Yep, looks like she'll be a potential crewmate here eventually. Five XP for killing an enemy is not a lot. Yay! another enemy here? Why am I getting a warning symbol? Am I alerting something outside? That's weird. Door is barred shut. Oh, he's above. Okay. That makes much more sense. How do I get up there? Ladder it is. I don't like that he keeps looking this way, but I get the feeling I'm going to have to fight him face to face. Ow. Yep, I really need that knockdown. Ow. Oh, I almost bled to death. God, that's the only food I got is that thing I just ate. I can't get access to that auto dock soon. Those are just reports. How do I get into that other room? Oh god. And down I go. Gotta remember that I've got teammates who have special skills for no reason.
Give the order and I'll take care of it.
Oh, Valerie does healing. Yeah, we get back to town. I'm gonna see if I can find me a damn better weapon. Yay, grenades! And more lubricants. Nice. So I can make more grenades. But nothing to open up that door.
First they're on the walls, now the ceilings.
And down I go again. Alright. I don't really want to sit here and wait until their skills recharge. But you know what? I might have to pick this up tomorrow. Made a good little run here on our first night. We found us a new planet. Ally that had to rebuild himself. We got a mission. Yep, Valerie absolutely heals me. You are now my new best friend. That's amazing. Alright, so we're gonna hit save game. And then I think we're gonna call it a night. Thank you very much. And we will, in fact, see you next time.